He's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Oh, boy. That one goes for 24 yards.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 22 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Takeovers first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set. They were hoping for the interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points. Rid of it, he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Now before the second.
That's me, let's see. Come on, man.
Down play will get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there for KC. 43 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Rolling to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, you know, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th
down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down carry by Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, say, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Cowboys 7, Chiefs 6.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Running with Elliott. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Right, I want to let me take my place.
The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott sliding out of the pocket. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Oh, boy. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
At the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott on the move to his left. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. C.D. Lamb there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6 though. Yeah,
he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Chiefs 6. Their line to kick off for Dallas.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
I didn't want me to do that play. Okay, but okay, we'll do that. They want to have too many players. Let's go, though.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Bye-bye.
And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Mahomes now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And it's third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And you don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us. this, David?
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Elliott looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 10th carry now for Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there at 22. Prescott now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport. They say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
27 yards there, a first down.
And a first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down, Kansas City.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
Complete.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
On the keeper.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Taken in the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Elliott. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
John to carry.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
To Ezekiel Elliott. Dorian O'Daniel on the tackle. That's a gain of 3.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down.
Let's go!
Boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this
let's go!
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tyreek Hill, 43 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two. They'll try and run it here. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Chiefs 15. Cowboys 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. Prescott from the gun. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Chiefs.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes forced out to his left. This is caught by Robinson. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Breaks their line to kickoff.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Chiefs take over.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Oh, he's got some... Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On play action, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for and this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 38 yards. And the Cowboys capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
To kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here on this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier. The tackle made by Jalen Smith.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. It's complete to Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back now in Arlington. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
A loss of 9 yards.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Daniel on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On second down, Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape. As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
He's brought down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake. Here's Prescott rolling to his right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many...
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And it's caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Trying to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
At their 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set
You
to
were
begin
trying to
this
see
drive.
on there. I'm about to
And
go
with this
outside,
deficit,
walking
you
dog.
can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Nah, cause
You know what I would
I
tell my
want
offense
to.
right here? The punter doesn't
No,
exist, guys.
I just want to walk
He
the
doesn't
dog.
even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to
There's
go
stuff
out
on
and
my
create some
head.
offense for us here and give us some...
No, I'm not even focused. I said
Ball at the 24.
Twan, I said
11.
Twan.
Now they can't even get a play.
I said I was smacked. Jimbo.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably
no, Jimbo,
the defense and
no, listen to me, Jimbo.
And just lost track and it cost him.
He won. I ain't blaming on him winning though or whatever. But I had my grandson. I ain't blaming on that either, right?
Hang on, it's third down.
Jimbo, you listening? Jimbo, can you listen? I said, can you listen?
Most of these quarterbacks, when they do that,
okay, my daughter just got off work and they were shooting down here.
In this case, he took
so
the shot. It fell incomplete.
They ain't got nothing to do with the video game, but they got something to do with my daughter. She was right there. And she came to pick up my grandson. So what are you talking about? But you won though, I ain't.
They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score.
I'm in the house. So what you talking about, Swan?
Able to find
yeah, I'm in the house though.
As he's inside the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still
over 40 hey, look.
Between the two. So from the 39 now,
no,
come up on a first
Jimbo. He don't have older kids, so he don't care. My daughter,
escaping the pressure right.
And my daughter is 20. Okay. Twan, my daughter is 24. She's right there, and I had my grandson. So what are you talking about?
Was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there.
Twan, do you got a grandson?
And knocked it away.
You ain't got no grandson.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes eluding the
on your birthday. Do you have one now?
Desperation throw deep downfield. This is
all right, case closed. Case. Twan, I'm just telling you, my daughter was out there when they were shooting, and I got my grandson, but she came in.
The Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown
Twan,
in the game.
I'm not mad about
right now, his team is trailing.
Twan.
Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Hey, Twan, can you put some money up?
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Twan, can we bet some money?
To call his number. Right now,
can we bet some money? No, we can play each other in person.
Extra point safely through. And that'll
you know where I live. We can come. You come right down here. We can play with some money right now.
Harrison Butker to kick
not your cash app. Not your cash app.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
No. No.
Taken in the end zone.
Nah, Twan, I learned my lesson. I beat you so many times. You lying. You lying, Twan. You lying. You lying.
And checking the timeouts, they do have two.
Yeah, this guy.
No real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock.
But I'm gonna let y'all play. But
met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Dorian O'Daniel.
Now I'm about to take it.
Tackle. They go to Elliott again. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of one there.
A gain of one brings up third down.
You lie. You lie. You lie.
On third down.
Yeah, you lie.
And he'll be stopped at the
27-yard
line, well short of the first down marker.
Cause you've been playing Call of Duty. I've been seeing you on Call of Duty all day today. No, you have not today.
Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
You lie. I've been watching you. No, I see you playing Call of Duty. Why would I do that? All right, so you've been playing it all day. You just stopped playing Madden.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down.
Jimbo, give me I'm about to take the dog out. Give me like 20 minutes. All right, bet. All right.